Let's look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop playing with that radio of yours? I'm trying to get to sleep. Could you stop? Could you stop? I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to.
This is most disturbing. Let's look at the funk.
Absolutely.
Have a pint. I do this for B-Dog.
Music just turns me on.
Funky rhythm coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya.
The music just turns me
You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. The funky rhythm coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. Coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that. You better watch that. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that. That. The funky rhythm coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. The funky rhythm coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. Coming at ya. Coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that coming at ya. You better watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that.
The music just turns me
Y'all ready to get funky?
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
1, 2, 3.
But that was too soft.
around now. Jump around now. Jump around now. Get down. Jump around now. Jump around now. Jump around now. Get down. Jump around now. Jump up, and 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 get down. Jump around now. 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 Jump up, 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 and get down.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Blair. Hello. I'm tired. I get enough sleep, but then I'm tired, and then I wake up, and then my windows are completely covered in condensation. I'm like, fuck, I gotta deal with that before mold grows on them. And I'm like, fuck. I'm tired. It's cold. I want to be warm and not tired. Anyway. Editing! Editing.
I love.
How are we all doing? We all doing good? Good.
I love this Metal Gear
Kinda lost the
Castlevania
plot
so
here.
much.
It's really good, man.
I love this Metal Gear
Kinda lost the
Castlevania
plot
so
here.
much.
It's really
Yes, we're doing a little bit of editing before Dungeons and Dragons, which I'm very excited for today and also terrified for. Because Dan Floyd unfortunately had something come up last minute, so he can't join us. And he was like, "I'm cool with someone else piloting Hobson for combat and stuff, if that's if anyone can." Dan was like, "Yeah, we'll need someone to do that." I'm like, "Oh no, doing combat." I'm betting we're going to be fighting Lucian. Probably.
I didn't get the reference. That makes a lot of sense.
Get it? Because he's
I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy. I was eating Oreos. Sorry.
Get it? Because he's bi.
Oreo's fine currently. If you're not eating Oreos, eat something.
Also, I spent a while just staring at the solid snake hand here.
It's really funny.
Very good.
Like, just fucking unreal.
It's not me, it's the hand. Anyway, I'm breaking up with you.
Hey, Lola.
I was also eating sweets.
Oh,
Brother.
after the hand.
Brother,
Oh.
these Oreos are delicious.
I didn't see the beautiful hair the minion
Is that
got
what
here.
it sounds like?
Yeah.
Minion Gear Solid.
Gasified. Yeah, Minion Gear Solid 3.
Minion Gear Solid.
When else is fascinating?
Banana never changes.
That's Fallout.
It's Fallout. It's Fallout.
This.
It feels like it's come out of nowhere.
forced me to make this.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Honestly, she fucking is really good at drawing minions. I'm more just confused. I was like, wait, where did minions come from?
This nuclear-equipped battle tank called the Shagohod. And Snake's like, does it have 2 legs? And he's like, why would you ask that? No. And he's like, I don't know why I asked that. And it's like, it's almost nearing completion. They're just running some more tests. And he's like, okay, well, I found you. Let's get you out of here. They're walking out of the facility when all of a sudden, this spunky young dude walks up wearing a little half-cocked beret. This hip youngster spinning a little gun around. Not a revolver, just some random gun.
Is it?
But he is revolving it.
But he is revolving
Is it him?
He is making it revolve.
And his name is Major Ocelot. Young baby boy Ocelot.
He's so
and he walks up to Snake and Sokolov, and he meows loudly.
Like all good things.
If you they've been working with the KGB, their codenames are Adam and Ava, and they're like, okay, go meet up with Adam. He'll give you the scoop on what's going on. Here's the code word and the passphrase are "Who are the Patriots?" and "The Lale Lule Lo." He's like, okay, got it. So he goes to the rendezvous point, which is coincidentally where he first met Sokolov. But Adam doesn't show up. Who does show up is Ava, who's a woman on a motorcycle who kills a bunch of dudes and does a little spin. And she's like, "Sup?" And he's like, "Who are the Patriots?" And then she's like, she starts nervously sweating. And he's like, "Who are the Patriots?" And she's like, "Look, I gave you a gun." And he's like, "Ooh, a gun." And then he forgets that he's not maybe supposed to trust someone who doesn't know the password.
Oh, so hi, Mr. Pig. Sorry, I keep doing this. I say it in my head and then I forget to say it out loud. Thanks to Summon for 15 months of Prime. Do it for B-Dog. We love the B-Dog. Oh yeah, I saw.
So, she's like, "Hey."
I don't think we need that one.
They drop Snake into a jail cell, and he passes out and has a nightmare about vampires. In the morning, he wakes up, and Sigint is like, "Oh man, let me make you feel better by telling you about my nightmare, where I imagined that there was a giant poop monster, and it was firing poop missiles that turned everything it hit into poop." And Snake's like, "I don't feel better at all. Thank you."
Is this true?
This is true. Well, it's only in the PlayStation 2 version. The recent re-releases.
What?
If you stop playing the game while Snake is in the jail, you save the game and turn off the console, the next time you boot it up, instead of the normal game, it launches you into this weird third-person action game where you're like beating up demons.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And after like 5 minutes, it ends, and Snake sits up and he's like, "Buh," and you can call your squad and be like, "I had a nightmare." It apparently was some sort of prototype that Konami was working on at the time.
That's so cool.
It was like, it's like a Devil May Cry beta or something.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was like, it's like a Devil May Cry beta or something.
Yeah, there you go.
But they didn't include that bit in the re-releases, so they cut like, look up Siggin's poop conversation. It's one of the best in the game.
Don't make me
that's your
forget
search history.
something.
Trust
Come on, man.
Just Google Siggin poop.
Just trust me. It's real.
No,
It's real.
no, I will not.
What's also real is that Snake's jail cell is being guarded by a guard. It's real.
No, I will not.
What's also real is that Snake's jail cell is being guarded by a guard who is wearing like a balaclava with a big J on his forehead, and he's like, "Hey, my name's Johnny," and he goes, "Oh, my stomach," and he has diarrhea. And he's like, I got like a wife and a kid back in America or something. I don't remember. It's Johnny's granddad.
He justifies the existence of Johnny existing later.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember. It's on the paternal side. You know?
The cinematic Johnny universe. Yeah, he's got the dominant IBS genes.
Yeah.
There's like 2 conversations going on there, and no one's paying attention to each other's.
It's amazing.
And after like 5 minutes, it ends, and Snake sits up, and he's like, "Buh," and you can call your squad and be like, "I had a nightmare." It apparently was some sort of prototype that Konami was working on at the time.
That's so cool.
It was like, it's like a Devil May Cry beta or something.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was like, it's like a Devil May Cry beta or something.
Yeah, there you go.
But they didn't include that bit in the re-releases, so they cut like, look up Siggin's poop conversation. It's one of the best in the game.
I might earmark this for deletion. I'll put it in.
It was like it was like yeah, it's like a Devil May Cry beta.
Okay. So we don't want to start.
In the morning he wakes up and Sigint is like, "Oh man, let me make you feel better by telling you about my nightmare where I imagined that there was a giant poop monster."
Yeah, we can start with the poop monster. But let's earmark it for deletion.
To a happy ending, and then there's the epilogue. So Snake and Ava are recovering at a little safe house. Snake wakes up in the morning after they roll around on the rug a little bit, and she's gone.
Well, hey,
I'm really annoyed.
What does that mean?
It means exactly what you think it means. Ava's platonically rolling around on the ground.
Yeah, there ain't no sex in this.
She's gone.
They have floor time.
They have Fortnite.
Yeah.
They have parallel play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing the gun and she's watching the fire.
It's like with babies where they have to have tummy time in order to. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
The naked Snake needs his tummy time.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna have a flat head.
I'm just seeing these drugs now. Anyway,
I really could do.
we all need tummy time. So, so Ava's gone, but she left a recording.
Okay, so according to my mind map, what I got from that is that Snake is now. So according to my mind map, what I got from. So according to my mind map, what I got from that is that Snake is now Snake is Big Boss now. He got the bandana from his mom, who invented CQC, is now dead.
Yeah.
And had a snake-shaped C-section.
Yeah.
She had the meeting nukes, which then Volgan used to do a quick blow up and then made everything fucking bad. Ava was Tatiana, who was working for China, but also for the Soviets. And then Adam, we didn't know anything, but now it's Ocelot. And now there's nukes, and then there's a microfilm.
Ladder moment.
The ladder moment.
Me when there's a ladder moment.
Paramedic says don't eat it, and you say well, whatever. Snake was shirtless at one point. I think that was like
several points. But you can also take off. Unlike the first couple games, you can now take off your shirt whenever you want.
Nice.
Run around.
I kind of love the idea of a Metal Gear Solid 3 escape room where, like, before you walk in, every member of your group is given, like, okay, so here's who you're actually working for, and then you don't tell anyone else.
Halfway through, they
and, like, everyone has,
card.
like,
you're actually working for these people.
What about during
I kind of love that.
You start wading through water, and all the puzzles you didn't get right on the first try come up and...
You know what? I was like, yeah, maybe I'll cut it. But Dan's fucking wading through water with the oh god, what's his fucking name? I keep want to say the Lost, but it's not the Lost because I keep thinking of the fucking Lost meme. I can't remember his name. Sorry, that's it. It's a synonym.
Someone gets a tree frog. Someone gets a tree frog to eat. You don't get a card.
There's
you
just
get
a loose tree frog in the escape room somewhere, and they don't tell you about it.
Gotta go get it.
No, don't catch a tree frog. They're poisonous. Don't touch that.
I mean, yeah, but Snake is fine.
I caught a bad case of tree frog.
I think he explicitly throws up if you eat.
Okay, it just becomes verbal diarrhea.
First try, come up and assault you.
Yeah. Someone gets a tree frog. Someone gets a tree frog to eat. You don't get a card.
There's
you
just
get
a
tree
loose
frog.
tree frog in the escape room somewhere.
Into it though.
So wait, three's my favorite. Anyway, we all good to go for 4. Let's go to hell.
Oh, I have one thing. I have one thing before we leave Monkey is Skunky forever. In Japan, recently they started doing a Monkey is Skunky gacha where it's zodiac based. It's astrology based. And I did roll the gacha, and I did get my sign. I did get the Sagittarius of Skunky. I put it in the living room.
I want to see Sagittarius Skunky.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Oh my god, look at him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's hitting, but he's gonna shoot something.
He's shooting something.
He has so many arms and legs.
That centaur monkey.
Yeah, look at him. They have them
All the
for
better
every
to steal
size.
bananas with.
It's a blind gacha. One was a crab. The
Ape
other one was
Escape
like a fish.
monkey face is just the best character design. Whoa! Whoa!
Hi, Big.
So wave 3 is my favorite. Anyway.
What a big lake.
Wait.
The ball's hardened.
We all good to go for 4. Let's go to hell.
Oh, I have one thing. I have one thing before we leave Monkey is Skunky forever. Roll.
The Nomad. And there's a little girl in there making egg.
I want that cheese, but I'm
that
scared of the
cheese?
box.
Hooray!
I don't know. I could go around? I could go around? I don't know. Oh wait, no! I have cheese in the fridge. Stupid.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, she didn't go for the cheese. I don't know, let's get a guy to paint a tunnel on a wall or something.
And she's really bad at it. And her name is Sunny.
Sucks at it.
She
so
sucks
bad.
at it so bad. And
Just a
Sunny,
worst egg maker.
Fucking bad.
she's just the worst at
Oh,
making eggs,
no.
but she's got the spirit. And she is Olga's daughter, who was captured by the Patriots.
Whoa.
Between 2 and 4, Raiden rescued Sunny,
Oh.
and Snake and Otacon are her adoptive dads.
Yep.
Cute. They're
Mhm.
That's nice.
And none of them know how to make eggs, so they didn't.
Not a
teach her
single
shit.
one of them.
It's yeah.
None of them.
Well, wait, like it would actually very much be. I imagine any of them trying to make eggs. It's just Arctic eggs. It's like I don't know, bullet.
All
I don't know,
with
maybe
a cigarette in
cigarette.
there.
Maybe a cigarette.
Cigarette butt.
Sonny, have you tried how many cigarettes? Maybe a beer.
Yeah.
Maybe a beer. Sonny, have you tried a beer?
Sonny, have you tried to? What if I throw a clip in there?
Yeah, let me throw an entire magazine.
That's some good
It's
eggs.
a bad idea.
They're crunchy. And there's a little girl in there making eggs, and she's really bad at it.
Oh, Sonny. What a character. Ugh, Metal Gear Solid 4. What a game.
Why is Martin Lawrence here?
It's Big
Oh.
Mama. That's what you say at the time,
Big Mama.
right?
Correct.
That's what you
That's what he's
say.
looking for.
Right.
It's
So
Big Mama's house.
I'm
Find
barely
them.
holding it together. So
She's in Eastern Europe.
we gotta find her.
Oh, do I put this clip in? I do love Barry just saying,
What
why
is it,
is Martin
citizen?
Lawrence here?
If you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. It's the Daedra, you see. By the 9 divines! Assault! Assault! You elves are all the same. All flash and no fear!
That's the way it is.
Why is Martin Lawrence here?
It's Big
Oh.
Mama. That's what you say.
Correct.
That's what you
That's what
say.
he's looking for.
Right. Also, we gotta find her.
I'll earmark it for deletion if I need to get rid of some clips. Because I have like 70 to go through with Metal Gear Solid, so we'll probably be getting rid of it.
That's messed up. And that means that he's mortal, but Snake's old and he can't beat him. But that's when Raiden kicks in the door and he's like, I'm here to fight. So he fights Vamp, and they have a cool fight that you can't watch because the game goes split screen where you have to fight against Metal Gears on one side of the screen. And then there's a cool cutscene on the other half of the screen, but you can't watch it because you're trying not to die. But it's probably really neat. So they're fighting. And Raiden finally manages to kill Vamp, and he's actually dead because his nanomachines can't revive him. Actually, genuinely dead. For real. He's gone. Vamp is dead. So sorry,
Yay.
bisexuals, but he's
My
gone.
representation. I can't do electrical.
I don't know if I want my representation from Metal Gear.
This is why this is why bisexuals need to stay away from EpiPens.
Be careful.
Bad for you.
Dumb joke. You never know.
You never
don't
know.
need my dumb
Gotta
joke
be
in there.
If you haven't seen it, of Ocelot being like,
It's one of the gifts of all time.
and he's pointing and laughing. He's like, and Snake's like limping along because he's been blown up 20 times today. And he's like, I can't get. And he's like, ha ha ha. And then he runs off to the water's edge, where a gigantic underwater vessel emerges. And it has it has a Mount Rushmore on the side of it, but all four heads are liquid snake, solid as snake, and big boss.
Oh my god.
And Ocelot's like, welcome, this is Outer Haven. This is it's built on Arsenal technology. This is my ultimate thing. Yeah, Mount Snakemore, I don't even know what the explanation for it. Anyway, he's like, we're gonna fire a laser on the moon or something. Goodbye. And Snake's like, no, I gotta get you. And he's like, well, then I'll get you first. So he...
God, I hate that sequence so much.
It hits.
I know everyone loves it and thinks it's really cool when they're in the Metal Gears fighting, but it feels like such a departure from what the games are meant to be about. And then the fucking Mount Rushmore, don't even get started. It's just jumping the shark in the stupidest way.
My heart.
Yeah.
Woo!
When MGS4
That's actually
hits,
that's what he
I
said
like that
before he
addition,
died,
yeah.
Katie. My heart.
And then goes my heart.
Ouch.
And so then you just hear Snake and Otacon talking. Otacon's like, what are you gonna do? And he's like, I'm gonna live long enough to see the next stage off and usher in the new generation. And that's
Raise my daughter.
I gotta teach her to make better eggs.
Better eggs.
And that's
Then I
MGS4.
could finally die.
We got through it.
Wow.
Goodness.
So, Barry,
It kind of
now
turned
you can-
around.
I need you to zoom out
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Now you can zoom back.
What
Yeah, check
were
out.
you yelling at?
I need you to zoom out
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Now you can zoom back.
Stupidest way is the only way Kojima ever does things, though, even when it's smart. The thing is, before MGS4, I kind of disagree. Before MGS4, it's not. Everything isn't done in the stupidest way possible. Like, Peace Walker is where, like, yeah, okay, there's quite a bit of dumb shit in here. Quite a bit of dumb shit. But, like, it still has a hold on, like, okay, there's a sense of sanity in here. MGS4 is just, you know what, fuck it. It's all the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest reason for everything. The dumbest explanation, the dumbest fucking possible resolution to things. Sure, go for it. This is what you want. You want this, go for it. Like, there's always been stupid shit in Metal Gear, but it's like Metal Gear Solid 4 is where the stupid just took over. Yeah, everything with us is good. I need you to zoom out now.
Yeah.
Now you can zoom back.
What
Yeah,
were you yelling
now
about
you
an
can
hour
zoom
ago?
An hour ago.
I can see it. Yeah.
Oh no! No!
My favorite one is Hal's virginity.
Yep.
Yeah. Otacon get laid. Oh no!
The canceled banner.
Oh no!
That's pretty good.
She's red saluting. Oh my god! Everyone is here.
Everyone is here.
What
check
were
out-
you yelling about an hour ago?
Can you check out in the living room the UV unwrap of the
Oh yeah.
Oh!
the Snake Mountain?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh no! This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh
so
no!
hot.
Oh God! Oh.
Like, I think the biggest thing for me, the biggest example for me of like Kojima's stupid ruining the series is like, think about how prescient MGS2 is still, with all its talk of information overload and control of information being more important than controlling, you know, reality. Like, control truth and you control reality. Junk information clogging the airways and making it hard for anyone to find actual reality. Versus MGS4 with the Son of the Patriots, the Guns of the Patriots system, the SOP botched something about mental health, but not really. It's like MGS4 doesn't really say anything, anything that'll last.
Choose the feature you want to edit.
In the living room, the UV unwrap of the
Oh yeah.
Oh.
the Snake Mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh,
so
no.
Oh God! Oh,
You can make a Minecraft skin with that.
The one on the right was very Trumpy.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's Trumpian. Kind of.
All the left spaces. It's so tiny.
I am importing this into The Sims. I need to find.
Those are like stickers you would put on minifigs on the Lego.
Yeah. I'll delete that one.
Solid Snake chasing after him with like he's like limping and he's bloody and he's holding a gun and he's just like it's like peak cinema. It's very good.
He's like, gotcha, scared ya, gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Fucking
All
love
right.
Ocelot.
Yeah. This
Fucking
one.
stuff.
Thank you, Gam. I love that when I want to just look at the gift by itself, I have to open a new tab twice to actually get it. Anyway.
Thanks, Discord.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh jeez.
This is the peak Ocelot scamping, where he's triple crossing himself in this game.
We're on the front
That's
page.
how far down the rabbit hole he's
It's on
gotten.
the front page right now.
Mm-hmm. Good.
He's like, I just think it will be fun. I think it will be
Yeah, that was my thought too, and I wasn't gonna say anything.
I love
was
that this
hoping
GIF is on the front page.
better
of Twitch.
minds.
I didn't think we were still on there. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to include this, but that fucking bit about the front page of Twitch.
I love that when I want to just look at the gift. Anyway,
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Thanks, Discord.
He's great. Yeah.
Like the gift.
Oh no!
Oh jeez.
Oh.
This is the peak Ocelot scamping, where he's triple cross.
There we go. We can start that clip there. Get the majority of it out.
Tab twice to actually get to the image. Anyway,
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Thanks,
Understand.
Snake's second in command for Militaire Sans Frontières walks up. His name is Kazuhiro Miller. He wears cool shades and has a nice yellow neckerchief. And he's like, "Hey, boss."
Oh, hey, it's Miller.
It's Miller. And he's like, "Hey, boss." But you're like, "Wait, Master Miller, was his first name Kaz? Whatever." Because they introduce Miller in the other games as McDonald Miller. That's what they call him. McDonald with an L at the end, without a D. McDonald Miller. But anyway, he's like, "My name's
He
Kazuhiro.
lost the farm.
We have two guests." And he says, introduces Ramon Galvez Mena, who is a professor of peace from Costa Rica, and one of his students, Paz Ortega Andrade. And Kaz is like, "Wait, your name is Paz, that means peace. Kazuhira is Japanese for peace." And everyone goes, "Oh."
Wow. Wow, what a nerd. Oh, is Twitch alerts broken again? He just doesn't want to show up. Hi, Matt. Thanks for gifting us up to 100k. I don't know why Twitch doesn't want to show up with alerts today. Wow, what a nerd.
And Kaz is like, "Wait, your name is Paz." That and Kaz is like, "Wait, your name is."
You can have this short little bit.
And Kaz is like,
and Kaz is like,
and Kaz is like, "Wait, your name is Paz, that means peace. Kazuhira is Japanese for peace."
Kaz
and everyone
Paz.
goes, "Oh." He overhears a weapon.
Wait, maybe I've screwed up Twitch alerts. Because I know sometimes they get a little bit destroyed. Oh god, where are Twitch alerts again? Probably under alerts. Oh. Oh no, there's gifted subs. Oh yeah, it's there. Send it.
Yeah!
It's there. I don't know why the GIF is so big. Which just doesn't work.
Engineer by the name of Huey Emmerich.
Oh.
Emmerich might sound familiar. And the CIA station chief of Central America, whose name is Hot Cold Man. You can, and he did. His name's Hot Coldman.
Oh my god.
Coleman's Coleman is arguing with Huey because Huey is helping him build some sort of weapon. We don't really know what they're talking about. But Hot Coleman's like, I want to launch a nuke. And Huey's like, I didn't create this thing to launch a nuke. And he's like, it's meant to be for nuclear deterrence. And Hot Coleman's like, well, the only way to prove that it works is if we launch a nuke. And he's like, that defeats the whole point of nuclear deterrence. And Hot Coleman says, I don't care what you have to say. And he pushes him down some stairs, which is already mean, but it's even meaner when you realize that Huey's in a wheelchair. He finds the AI research facility and meets Dr. He finds the AI research facility and meets Dr. Strangelove.
Yeah, it was broken at the end of last stream as well. I'll have to do a look. Maybe I've done something wrong. Classic me, assuming it's me.
He finds the AI research facility and meets Dr. Strangelove. Also important to know that in this game, most of the cutscenes are like 2D traditional art, and you can kind of move the camera around, and sometimes you can zoom in and out. Sometimes it's really, really bad where you can zoom in and you see like under their clothes. When Dr. Strangelove shows up, you zoom in and it shows inside of her, instead of a heart, she has a bunch of lilies. And the Japanese word for lily is Yuri. And that's why she's named Dr. Strangelove.
Yuri, Mom.
Because her strange love is she's a lesbian. Yes, correct.
I do genuinely love Strangelove, but she is the way she's treated as a character in the story is so weird.
She is not treated well.
I genuinely love her.
Yeah, she takes no guff from no one. She's a very no nonsense character. She's fun.
Let's fucking go.
So she's like,
the third
hey,
category
Snake,
of woman treated like a man.
you stole my love from me. You killed the boss. No nonsense character. She's fun.
Let's fucking go.
So she's like,
the third
hey,
category
Snake,
of woman treated like a man.
you stole my love from.
I hate that Barry completely missed Katie's joke.
Woman treated like a man.
Means now the Pentagon has on their radar many missiles flying towards them. So now they're going, we are under attack. So they're like, this is very, very bad. And now NORAD is being notified. They're getting the president on the horn. They're meeting in a bunker. They're all in panic mode.
Oh,
so
the
Snake's
Santa
like,
tracker.
yes, correct. So like Santa's on his way and he's pissed. It's July. What do you mean?
Santa's got a fucking nuke.
so Snake is tasked with stopping the Peace Walker. So they drop back down. He starts firing missiles at Peace Walker, so it can't launch its its nuke.
Can't launch its Luke.
He starts firing missiles at Peace Walker, so it can't launch its its nuke. He starts.
Everyone can razz him about it, yeah.
He starts firing missiles at Peace Walker, so it can't launch its its nuke.
Can't launch its Luke. Professor, don't launch me. Professor, please, Professor. I want to escalate. Send me to space, Professor. I want to be.
Anyway,
Professor, I don't want to do I know the cold jam.
Anyway. So.
Anyway. He knew it was over the second he said it.
Zadornov escapes from his cell and heads back to Costa Rica. And Snake goes into the jungle and finds him. He's just standing against the tree, and he grabs him and sends him back to Mother Base. This happens 7 times. Zadornov keeps escaping, and Snake goes and grabs him by the scruff and throws him back in his cell, and then he just walks right back out. It's the Simpsons gif where Moe throws Barney out of the tavern, and then Barney's behind him. It's that. He just 12 Mission 12 is just a whole separate. It takes 7 attempts before you finally confront them. And yeah, between when you're playing the
Doorknob. Doorknob. Makes you think of French person talking. Yeah.
The game, you have to do a set number of missions in order to get the game to go. Okay, he escaped again. So that's why during my playthrough I played mission 12, which is like a 20-second mission over and over and over. And it's all Chat got obsessed with it. It broke all. We were so tired.
Oh my god.
So you find the doorknob.
What's in the Naruto pot?
Oh yeah, also you get to go on missions with Kaz where you hang out with them in Speedos on the beach and hold hands.
He does the shadow balloon jutsu.
He kissed him on the mouth.
You go into the box with him. You go in a box with him too.
Yeah.
You hop in the box and he's like, ooh.
Yowie and Yuri.
7 minutes in box.
Peace Walker is probably the most directly gay game in the series.
Yeah, it's pretty
like the most overtly gay.
If you're interested, I highly recommend googling Peace
I gotta buy a
Walker.
PSP for this one.
Peace
Let's make
Walker
it a
cause
little
date.
bit more gay.
I wasn't able to unlock the cause date when I streamed Peace Walker because you have to do a lot of missions to unlock it.
You have to do so many missions. Howdy, Sammy. How you doing? Video game.
A U.S. senator named Stephen Armstrong, and he's stomping around in there. He's this giant burly dude, and he's like, America. And he's like, we're gonna use these children's brains, put them into these jars, and we're gonna plug them full of VR training. Just like Raiden did back. He's not talking about Raiden, but like Raiden also had VR training.
Dude.
No. He's like, we're gonna put these kids through VR training, so they become ultimate soldiers, and then we put their brains into big, powerful robot bodies. So we're gonna have the best military ever. And if you think about it, it's a really, really bad idea. So Raiden
A bunch
rescues...
of scared 8-year-olds.
Yeah. Who have been
Yeah.
brain rotted with VR games since the moment they were
That
born.
sounds like a
Well,
military
anime and,
superpower
like,
to me.
Films that I've watched,
Right.
like, I think child soldiers are cool and awesome.
Right.
At least according to Gundam. So,
Can we get that soundbite, please?
Right.
Like, I think child soldiers are cool and awesome.
Right.
At least according to Gundam. So,
Can we get that soundbite, please?
I think child soldiers are cool. 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 I think child soldiers are cool.
Whoa, Shiv.
I think child soldiers are cool. I think child soldiers are cool.
What do you mean, Katie? I didn't hear you agreeing. I just hear.
I think child soldiers are cool. 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 I think child soldiers are cool.
That's all I hear. Let me just put this in Discord.
And awesome.
Did Twit Longer die in the Great API Shuffle? You know what? It probably did. Oh no, it probably didn't. Because Twit Longer just basically you tweet a link to a page where you're able to tweet longer. It probably didn't die.
Right.
At least according to Gundam. So.
Can we get that soundbite, please?
No.
She can attack. That's gonna just create like World War shenanigans.
How are her eggs? Chicken eggs.
Like World War shenanigans.
How are her eggs? How are her eggs? Chicken eggs.
Chicken eggs. It's a fucked up question to ask somebody. What the hell?
Amazing clarifier. I love you so much.
Oh, you real Indiana Jones slid under the door with that one there.
Yeah.
Grab the hat,
And he's
grab
got
the
his
hat.
hat too.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Hello,
even...
front page of
What about-
Twitch. Oh.
He got his hat too.
We don't need these.
Always has been.
Wow, cool ride in Death War. This is really good.
Holy shit! Who drew that? Who drew that?
Good.
That's so good.
It's me.
That's really. I really like
very
your Gundam.
good.
Really potent.
No, that's.
It took me a second to realize that that was a picture you imported.
Who dropped this riding on top of the Gundam? The Gundam was so. Oh, you just okay. I thought you drew the Gundam, and I was like, no, don't cover it.
No. I got this from the internet.
Gotcha. It matches the
I'm
crunch of drop
jerry-rigging the
pile.
Wait, you got. I gotta add one thing to it.
It's kind
go
of
ahead.
prescient that we're just kind of pasting memes into this one.
Yeah. He needs
And then
the.
give him a hat.
The MGS2 AI is like the internet's gonna be flooded with nonsense that doesn't matter, and we're like, yeah, give him a hat, put a hat on.
Yeah, nonsense.
Woo! Nonsense.
All right,
But it's just Raiden again. But he has a hat this time.
he has a hat this time.
I want it.
You're tasked with finding Huey, who is now working against you, basically, in a base. But he's like, I'm sorry, let me come back. So you're on your way to Huey when you're ambushed by a sniper. And you win the battle because either you sniper or you just drop boxes on her head and give her a concussion. And her name is her name that the locals have given her is Quiet because she never speaks, and she's also very scantily clad. She's not wearing a lot of clothes. And they bring her back to the base, and Miller's like, why did you bring her back here? And he's like, I don't know. She helped shoot down a jet when we were on our way back. I think she's friendly. And Miller's like, I don't trust her. We don't have girls in the Offshore Boy Club. And he's like, well, if she messes up, I'll kill her myself. And Ocelot's like, I think she's neat. We should keep her. Like, it's great.
I want to keep her.
Yeah.
Cool stray dog.
So
Stray dog.
She is a cool stray
they have a
dog.
little, and we are left to assume, I think they fill it in later, that she has the third strain, because Skullface implied that it was very near to us. And they also discovered that her lungs are charred, and they find evidence that links her to the hospital from the beginning of the game. It turns out that she was the assassin that was sent to kill them, and was set on fire and thrown out a window, or jumped out a window. And her body was healed with parasites. So that's this game.
Whoa, parasites.
In the previous games, they're like superpowers come from the nanomachines. This game says superpowers come from parasites. So there's different parasites that give you superpowers. And Code Talker tells you about
It
this.
is not a machine. It's
he's
not a
like-
man-made parasite.
Basically,
You just
yes.
gotta get the right cocktail of
Whoa.
parasites and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Yo,
so
that's
so they're like, so she's not talking, so she doesn't activate the parasite. You do more missions, run around, and you find out that the child soldiers that you rescued are creating mischief. They're escaping. You do more missions, run around, and you find out that the child soldiers that you rescued are creating mischief. They're escaping, they're running amok, they're making a mess on Mother Base, and it's very clearly Eli. Eli is just still real mad and grumbly, and he's making the child soldiers do his bidding.
Yeah, just like that.
Eli's putting a timeout, and Ocelot's pointing at him and yelling at him. He's like, stop being a mess. And at that moment, Sahelanthropus busts in through the wall and is being controlled by the third child. And Eli jumps inside of the cockpit of Sahelanthropus, and Big Boss runs in, and Eli goes, "Goodbye, father," and they fly off away. With the third strain of the English vocal cord parasites, because the third child has it. Does Kojima have an editor? No, he really needs one. And this, I'll tell you what happens for the sake of the.
That is also the argument with Kojima having an editor is arguably he did have an editor for the first 3 or so games, and also his translators fought with him constantly, which is why those games are so good. Because they were constant back and forth.
Have an editor? No, he really
But
needs
4
one.
and 5.
And this, I'll tell you what happens for the sake of the the summary. But within the actual video game, this is left unresolved. They did not finish this part of the game. So
what?
Eli disappearing with the third English strain with Sahelanthropus is just left unresolved, and they included when you pre-ordered the game, there was a special expensive bonus edition that came with a DVD of extras, and one of those is an unfinished cutscene that explains this mission that they cut from the game. So, Eli creates his little Lord of the Flies island on a remote island, and Snake sneaks in to deal with them. They find out that Eli is infected with the English strain. I'm not really sure how that happened. I guess it's just the third child messed up real bad. And it's not going to be active yet because he's still a little baby boy and his voice hasn't dropped. But he's going through puberty and his voice is starting to crack. So the clock is ticking because soon it'll become active.
No.
Puberty and his voice is starting to crack. So the clock is ticking because soon it'll become active.
No.
Snake lands on the
I
island.
have a question.
Yeah.
Just so fast. So,
Yeah.
if it only activates when you hit puberty, how does it know that Quiet has hit puberty? Because women's voices don't change with puberty like that.
No questions at this time, Your Honor.
Because sexism, Shiv.
We'll get back to that.
So
back to that
Snake
one.
enters the island.
Except we weren't.
He defeats Eli and Salamantropus in a big epic battle. But Eli's just like laying there, and he's like, "I'm mad at you, Father." And Snake's like, "I don't care." And Ocelot's like, "We gotta torch the entire island with napalm. Let's get out of here." And they hop on a helicopter and leave.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So Eli's just
The
sitting
kids
there.
are not unsavable.
No. And then the third child flies over to him, grabs the vocal cord parasites out of his throat, and throws them away, and then they hold hands and fly off.
Right.
just get rid of him.
He grabs the PNG.
He grabs the
of the
PNG. Well, because
virus.
the cutscene's not finished. It's like a lot of temp animation. So if you watch it, it's very fun. Because he just goes yoink, throws them away, and then they hold hands and fly away as napalm comes in. And then that's the end of that story. And they fly to New York City, correct?
Of course.
They go to New York City.
Yeah, they go watch a Broadway play.
They're gonna go see.
They're gonna go see Cats on Broadway. That's correct.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Also around this time, you know, there's so many things in this game that just kind of happen. Is like, here's a radio thing as you're doing other things. They run tests because at this point you're like, this is Liquid, right? This is Eli. This is this child. He's like, father. He's mad. He's a little British kid. He's blonde. Ocelot runs a DNA test, and he's like, your boss, your DNA does not. So then that explains Eli because.
Kind of just him explaining it. There's not really anything in there.
So then that explains Eli because Venom is not Big Boss. So his DNA would not match.
So he is Liquid.
Yeah, he is Liquid. Yeah.
It's a liquid.
And the third child is Psychomantis. It's pretty clear when you.
It's not Solidus. It's Psychomantis.
It's yeah.
You think? Well, you know, you think. Oh, the third child. Oh, well, the third child, then that must be Solidus.
Well, he's
no,
the third.
Kojima
He's like
named him the third child to fuck with you.
Yeah, it's like the third child to because he's like the third part of this group of experiments. There's like all this stuff around there. That's my notes just end with I am tired, and that's how I feel. How do you?
Third child, but the real explanation is because they did it deliberately to fuck with fans. Because before release, everyone was trying to figure out who the fuck third child was, and they're like, "Oh, well, the third child, that must be Solidus, because he's called the third child." And they're like, "Nope, we deliberately named him that to fuck with you." Who child is Oscar? Yeah,
and that's
There's
true.
so
You
many
predicted
boys.
that really well.
I
They're
did.
simply
Wow.
beauty boys.
You did.
It just kind of remains to be seen what they do. But as far as we know right now, this is the state of the Metal Gear timeline canon.
That's a lot.
Missouri.
It's a mess. But there's not other than like, you know. Oh, that's
Get the shit out of me.
Yeah, that was
Scared
tough.
me.
The
Scared me.
Survive was just like a quick turnaround. They did it in like a year or two, right? Kind of knocked it out. Snake Eater. I thought I was dying. That's what this many hours of Metal Gear does to someone.
You did a good job.
Thanks for listening. I hope it was fun.
Oh my god, that was.
Yeah.
What the
fuck?
I need to Oh, right, Martin Lawrence was here. Oh, right, Martin Lawrence was here.
Impressed by those.
I thought you labeled this as SOP system.
Well, because he's showing his ID so he can use the gun.
No, that's accurate to the lore. That's
funny. Goddamn.
Martin Lawrence in Metal Gear Solid.
He plays the Metal Gear.
Martin,
No one
Martin
expected that casting choice.
You.
time to
Monkey.
He's the sorrow. He's sad.
He's sad.
And the pain
I feel that in my
hurt his
soul.
knee, and he's got bees. Fury is mad.
You have bees.
The Fury is angry. He's not the Fury, he's the
knees?
angry.
Bees
Is that a
knees.
joke Dan made
Bees
4
knees.
hours ago that I just got?
I believe so.
Oh my god.
Fear.
Okay, cool.
You get it?
Dan is very
Bees
funny.
knees.
God damn it, Dan.
True.
We need to
Dan is
get Dan
very
later.
You get Dan later.
I like the Beatles.
I can't read my own handwriting.
It's sad, and Otacon's like, everyone I fall in love with dies.
I wonder why.
I'm
Oh.
sad. But I feel
Sad.
bad. But then Sonny hands him an iPad with minions on it, and Otacon's like, I don't feel so bad about it.
Yeah.
Everything's better.
Is this, I missed this on the saying miniones.
Mignones. My mignones.
That's Spanish for
I love my
minions.
mignones. That's Spanish.
Das Luna.
Karina melted your brain positive. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not wrong, I'm right. Yeah.
No, I mean, what else is there to talk about?
And why wouldn't you?
Minions have gone through this
Yeah.
circle of loving them and hating them like several times, and then just
They
doing
started-
laps.
They started
In
selling
my
minion
brain.
fries at the convenience, so I started to buy them, and now I'm like this.
What are minion
Also,
fries?
yeah, the note.
exactly
I don't know.
as you
They
think.
have minion worms in them.
This might have been.
Barry,
I'm satisfied.
real quick, I need you to turn on every single layer.
Oh sure.
Oh.
'Cause Hey Barry,
I'm satisfied.
real quick, I need you to turn on every single layer.
Oh sure.
Oh.
Because real quick, I need you to turn on every single layer.
Oh sure.
Oh.
Because it shows
The
Shiv's
accidentally.
madness.
Oh god.
Christ, shit.
Wow.
That's really
Absolute asylum scribblings.
The bottom left is really good.
Oh my god.
Really could.
You could use this as a
Print this off.
texture in a horror
Yeah, I
game.
was gonna say.
That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
This-
Overstate. That's it.
You just keep zooming. You just keep zooming in, and it says, "Oh,
Make sure
I
you
can
save
do
that
it."
as a
It makes
transparent.
Oh my God.
Make sure you save these as
Please.
transparent PNGs so you can put that over snake.
Yeah.
All
This
these snakes and no
Justify it.
patriots makes cause something.
The words written 100 times of who is Snake.
Ocelot
is
brainwashing
it?
himself while he's brainwashed makes
Nano machine.
Yeah, these
That is
scrollings
not
are actually what
Snake.
Ocelot wrote in order to brainwash himself.
Yeah.
Like every single one of these like scrollings
not
are actually what
Snake.
Ocelot wrote in order to brainwash himself.
Yeah.
Like- Hey, we go through it. How long was that? It's about 20 minutes. 20 minutes of highlights. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with it being 20 minutes.
Wow, that's a lot of credits. It's like the entire game's. What? Hey, wait, hold on. I need a reference. Wow, I really okay. That's the front of the manual, and that's the back. Just, wait. Video games used to be really good. I'm just trying to, if I can impart one thing. Games used to be good. All right. Wow, that's a lot of credits. It's like the entire game's. What? Hey.
I love that it's just within the stool. It's like, no, monkey, please don't. You have your whole life ahead of you. Okay. I feel like for the last 45 minutes or so, I feel like locking in. I feel like, you know what, we're gonna switch to music. My music. DMCA music. You know what I mean. Man.
Surprises on the soundtrack, yeah.
Mario is an Italian. Like, he's a fucking Catholic. I'm literally 100% on this dude.
Actually, Mario is a Japanese game. Therefore, if he practices any religion, it would be Buddhism. Although there is no ritual circumcision in Buddhism, many still choose to circumcise themselves or their child due to cultural norms, health reasons, or beautification. Ergo, despite the fact that Mario is Japanese and therefore unlikely to be Jewish, there is still a possibility that he's still circumcised.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck you just said. That was a fucking lot. Can you,
So
like...
let's take your side for the sake of argument. If Mario is Italian,
Okay, hold on.
therefore it would be ridiculous to assume that he had a circumcision. However, there's no evidence in all of the Mario games that Mario is in fact Italian.
Okay, you gotta slow the fuck down. Like, how are you even doing that with your mouth? Fucking hell, man.
Go fuck yourself.
What the fuck was that?
Alright, we'll just shuffle the playlist. I'm not gonna complain. I listened to like 5 seconds of last night. I was listening to a random playlist, my playlist, and it finished while I was working, and it started playing another song, and I was like, wait, isn't this that Chapel Roan song? And then I looked and I was like, wait, Man-Child? Why does this sound like a Chapel Roan song? I was like, I don't like this. I don't like it. I listened to like 10 seconds of it. I'm like, I'm good.
Wait, hold on. I need a reference. Wow, I really okay. That's the front of the manual. And
Fall over and be unable to move. Keep on picking up as many cookies as you can, so you don't get too low. Cookies will often be found on the ground, but they'll also pop out of the teleports you've destroyed.
I know. I get how it works. I know how to pick up HP in a video game. It's just very funny in universe to just be like, you need cookies to stay alive. You can. I know. I get how it works. I know how to pick up HP in a video game. It's just very funny in universe. You can find them on the ground. Go on, sis. Eat those cookies you find on the ground.
Oh, and whenever you see a blue cell like this, it won't ring.
It won't ring, Colonel. It's optional. Okay. This is the monkey emotion diagram. Thank you, Killy. In case you needed a full context. You can find them on the ground. Go on, sis. Eat those cookies you find on the ground.
Oh, and whenever you see a blue cell.
Then we can get the rest of it.
How does it know when there's a monkey? No. Why can't I? Why can't I? Does it know when there's a monkey? No. Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I first person? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Yeah, right. Goofy's nearby. What pretty flowers. I love them. You're overdoing it. What? There's no music on the credits. This is very avant-garde film from these monkeys. Okay. No. No. That's not yours. That's not yours. That's not. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Don't capture me. Thank you. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Go live. Action. Shape up in 10 days or you're monkey back. They should have said monkey back. Cut. No, it didn't even have a pun. She was really with the equipment. This is so stupid. Okay. I'm fine. I was.
Go and capture them.
The equipment. This is so stupid. Okay.
Go and capture them.
Oh, Bob. I can't. I'm just gonna make this my lock screen wallpaper. That's the word. I just want this to. It's just sea monkey. Whoa. Sea monkey.
God damn it. 9 and 10 Doctor. Yes, Katie, I'm always down to watch Doctor Who. Every iteration of Doctor Who. Except maybe the wildernessier stuff. I don't particularly want to watch the wildernessier stuff again. I know there are some people who really like the BBV stuff. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the softcore porno. Really? Yeah, I'm down for it. Listen, the wilderness years were a dangerous time. Oh. Wait, Katie, have you seen the new series of Doctor Who? Because I feel like you would absolutely love Shooty.
Yeah, it's okay.
Stopped after 11 like a fake fan. Okay, that's wild considering how 12 acts sometimes. I'm surprised. But Shooty is absolute baby girl. 3 or 4 gift sets, yeah. I have a lot of thoughts, but I'm still in mourning.
Oh!
It's a whole thing, Katie. It's a whole thing. It's so depressing. Long story short, you have another reason to hate the Disney Corporation. Another justified reason to hate Disney.
Bad ending. God. Damn it. The double bait. The Nope. This is gonna be a difficult day to get through without each other's help. Okay. Me and baby Jesus. Okay. Good. That's a Poggin. Yeah, that's a Poggin.
We can probably get rid of that one. Talk any more hate for them? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Trust me, you can. Because the entire reason you can hate them is because they ummed and ahed about whether they wanted to renew Doctor Who renew their partnership to help fund Doctor Who. And they ummed and ahed so much that they still haven't even come to a decision, well, publicly, to the point where Shooty basically had to be like, well, my career is taking off. Like, I cannot sit around to maybe potentially get renewed here. So I have to leave. Even though officially they've all said this was the plan. It's like, it's so clearly not what the plan was.
Oh, this is where the kite guy is in Sekiro. We found him. Again, Miyazaki definitely played this game. There's no way this is coincidence. This isn't referencing anything else. The Ape Escape invented this aesthetic, and Sekiro's just ripping it off.
Yo!
Sekiro's just ripping it off.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's partly because Disney... There's a lot of reasons why. Partly the economy, partly because Disney are backing away from woke. And they're cowards. It's... Ugh. I mean, listen, I don't know how to feel about the result of it either, but that's because I'm still in mourning about everything that's happened behind the scenes. It's the same that I felt with Jodie's entire run, because, like, I love Jodie Whittaker as an actor, and I was like, oh my god, if anyone is to play the first female Doctor, she would be amazing. And then it was awful. Not for her, but because Chris Chibnall just... Hey, we have the first female Doctor. What are we going to tell all the writers? Oh, we're going to tell them that we're just going to let them assume that the Doctor's still a man. So that way they don't, like, do anything different with the scripts. And then we'll just, like, insert references here and there to the fact that she's a woman now. What about episodes where it would be kind of important that she's, you know, a woman? Oh, it's right. I'll write those. Or, you know, I'll give them a hint. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What's done is done.
Oh.
It's done.
Oh, this is where the kite guy is in Sekiro.
It's done. The good news is Big Finish are coming out with Jodie Whittaker stuff, and they're going to be incredibly gay about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Now they'll see the real you.
Oh, why the nipples? Why the nipples? What is he doing? I don't know about this. I disagree with the mere notion. Oh, why the nipples? Why the nipples? What is...
Nipple beams. That's just a mid-2000s thing. Cheese.
Beware sudden fevers. Sweetbread. Keep an eye out from buried treasure. Oh, there's Fab. He was in a Tanuki suit. Keep an eye out from buried treasure. Oh, I didn't realize I beat him up too quickly. Trench coats look good on you. If your birthday is January 30th, congratulations, you share a birthday with Fatty McFats. Go get yourself a trench coat. Wait, what's his deal? I need to look him up in the Monkeypedia. Yeah, no, it's all Japanese names, and then it'll be like Fatty McFats. It's just like it's peak. It's good. Monkeypedia.
Actually, we can just get rid of this one.
Oh, they really want you to spin it. Oh no.
Oh, Barry. This whole fucking section.
No, hold on. What? That way. Come on, that's not a foul. Yeah. Checking out the... Oh, where is your pants? Using his pants as a flag. Pincherman. Checking out the... Oh, where is your pants? Using his pants as a flag.
We have to have Pincherman in there.
Come on, that's not a foul. Checking out the... Oh, where is your pants? Using his pants as a flag. Pincherman. You have to unlock the extra songs. Gotcha. Crab Monkey Reel. But this music too, it's just kind of soothing my brain. Yes. No, no, no. Face the camera. Yes.
It's a long clip, but maybe Barry will let me keep it in as is.
This just warehouse filled with cars. It just felt like the set for the music video This Is America by Childish Gambino. It just kind of hit me like that. But you know, this just warehouse filled video This Is America by Childish Gambino. It just kind of hit me like that. Which, you know, clearly Donald Glover played Ape Escape 3 on the PS2 and got inspired. That's obviously the connection there. That's where that came from. It just makes perfect sense. All right, let's drive the terrible car I hate driving. Like, should I try taking the shortcut? Oh God! Oh God! Oh my God! Should I try taking the shortcut? There. Should I try taking the shortcut? Oh God! Oh God! Oh my God! Whew. Where am I? Oh my God! I'm holding left. You wouldn't know it. I was trying to turn. If the final boss is like, "You must race me," I'll be like, "Nope, we're not beating this game. There's no way." How did my final boss is like, "You must race me"? I'll be like, "Nope, we're not beating this game. There's no way." How did my... Why did... No! No! How did my... Why did... No! No! No way. How did my... Why did...
Finger slipped there and put an S instead of a D there.
There's no way. How did my... Why did... No! No!
Poor Barry.
Got him. Oh, they're going real quick though. Made it. No!
Maybe that's the outro.
Huh.
We did it!
What?
Aki, we're coming home.
What are you... What are you... Cheese it! What are you... Cheese
Broke the first time, which is why I wasn't grabbed. Oh yeah, I think I took a look at it. I was like, maybe. Maybe. I'll keep it just in case.
The door's closed! Eh! Just having a Metal Gear experience, but then those are the guards. It's just art. Look at the mini map. Oh my god. They're going nuts out there. Oh my god. I'm in monkey heaven right now. And caution's over. Everything's clear. Back to positions. Everything's clear. Can I sneak up against the wall? Oh, yes! Can I sneak up against the wall? Oh, yes! No way! He puts his little hand up.
This really is the happiest I've seen Barry.
There's a button. I could just do this all day. Alright. Let's blow up some computers. Oh, landmines. Alright. Let's blow up some
The way
computers.
he just confidently walks straight into one.
Alright. Let's blow up some computers. Oh, landmines. God damn it. There's so many of them. Fortunately for me, I've got a box. Oh god. Oh. Fortunately for me, at oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Yourself together.
It's,
You're not giving up on me, are you?
that's just. Oh no.
Yourself together.
It's,
You're not giving up on me, are you?
that's just. God. Oh god. At Fort Alaska. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Starring People Ocelot, People Snake, Tamube, and Takuo. Kojima. Directed by Hideo Kojima. At Fort Alaska. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Starring People Ocelot, People Snake, Tamube, and Takuo. Kojima made this at Fort Alaska.
Oh, me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Kojima's magnum opus. Yeah. Really, really good stuff. The fact that it recontextualizes what we already know about Metal Gear lore is really impressive. That's neat. I'm gonna have to think about that. I might have to redo Monday's stream now. Darth Vader? Darth Vader? Darth Vader?
Death Stranding 2 is out like in like a week or two, isn't it?
What did they just do to my Yowie? I don't know.
2 weeks.
The implication Laura updated. Darth Vader is Snake's dad, and Ocelot is Darth Vader's dad. Thank God I got the whole team. I don't know. They could. No, they needed the whole team on that one.
On PS5. Oh, is it only in PS5? I guess that makes sense. Alright, Ape Escape 3 done. Time for Ace Attorney. So this is going to be the start of Ace Attorney. I'm going to have to think about what the fuck I'm going to do for Ace Attorney investigations. I'll figure out something. God, I'm going to put up a fucking Deltarune warning as well. In the next month ones. Ugh. Better you do. Better you do.
This was recommended that I stream by
a blood test for a transness. Estrogen and testosterone levels are in good spots. Hell yeah, Katsuna. Congrats. Congrats on having the good blood.
Christmas 4477, Arcaz 88, Leo Nillian, Quincy Maru, Organist, Skyward Lee, Smash Matt 202, and
it goes thumping like this. All you need is my untis.
This was recommended that I stream by Christmas 4477, Arcaz 88, Leo Nillian, Quincy Maru, Organist, Skyward Lee, Smash Matt 202, Enzena L, Magic Facet, Brain Rot is Real in Here, Flitzy, Marissa Blackwing, Kira Queen 870, Afterglow and Faros, Ian Dooku, Fiendish speaking to you. I'm Malinor and 3 anonymous users. So that partially influenced my opinion to play the game. It's just let me just do a Control F miles, and there were like 5,000 things. Just a couple. I still played Greatest before. Just a couple. I get the nagging feeling this is something important to keep in mind. Who needs a notebook when you have chat? Hey chat, remember the number 2. And then 8 different, but none of them are. Two. I was wondering that myself, sir. 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Some 2s. Okay, yeah. Hey, chat, what was that number I just asked about? It's like Catholicism? Okay. He's not prosecuting attorney Pope. He's a cardinal, not the Pope. Okay, gotcha. I think it was B. Was it 2? 2 sounds right? 8. I think it was 8. Thank you, chat. You can't really say it's just chat. His office's door has a lock built into it. What do you mean, sir? That was a fun little animation. If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you. That's just a very funny sentence. If you use logic, it'll become clear. What? What's that? Logic? Never heard of her. Is she nice? Is she nice? This door has a lock built into it. What do you mean, sir? That was a fun little animation. If you think about it carefully and use logic, it should become clear to you.
I need to add more new videos soon. I promise I will someday. I'm really busy at the moment.
Why do I sense you still have something to say? Excuse me, well, I was thinking, did you know there was one other person with a key to this office? Excuse me, well, I was thinking. Excuse me. Why do I sense you still have something to say? Excuse me. Oh.
Actually, we can get rid of that one.
Oh, I can inspect it. It's the master key to every office in the building. What if I spin it? But what if I looked at it a different way? Cool, this is useless. I can spin it around in my mind palace. Wait, what are you doing there, sir? Just a moment. Oh, I can inspect it. It's the master key to every office in the building. What if I spin it? Releasing me. Guy watch a VH. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Guy watch a VH. Whoa! Oh! Oh! So there was an alien bug, and it wanted the wheat. And then Plankton shows up, and then Ryu did a Kamehameha against Plankton, but then he realized it wasn't Plankton's fault, so he apologized, gave him a haircut. Curse of Ra upon you! Finger guns! Mr. LeBlanc. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you would follow me, I will be your guide from now on. There's something about Mr. Nero that has piqued my curiosity. Top priority. Look over chat and see yay, yippee, and tits. Great. Let's switch graphics around. So we can enjoy Cammy in all of her splendor. Tits. Oh, I don't know. I guess I think you're the killer, though, Mr. Edgeworth. I can assure you that I'm here. Oh, I don't know. I guess I think you're the killer, though, Mr. I can assure you that I'm here. It's true. I'm here in this shop to prove just the opposite. Yeah, but it was me that got you the permission to look around. You know. So don't forget that. Okay? Yeah, she's out. It's just so dramatic.
I kind of love that.
They roll around. Maybe it smashed another thing. Yes, there's definitely something. Maybe it smashed another thing. Yes.
Looks like a One Piece character.
There's definitely something wrong. I was enjoying Miss Tornado running around with this. I keep calling it whatever. She was a very fun companion, but this is great. Just self-assured Edgeworth going, yes, of course. If this is connected to this, listen here. Because the glass, and she's just not present. Is just in that case, I have a few questions for you. Hold on, that's my theme song playing. I simply must bust a groove, you understand? Yeah, I understand, boss. In that case, I have a few questions for you. Looking from behind, I think I've seen this man somewhere before. In Soviet Russia, world flags, lunchboxes eat Zhu. What? How did he say that out loud?
Oh, it's that guy. That fucking guy. Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Lunchboxes eat lol. Ooh, I feel a wave of creative powers coming on. It's over 9,000 lols. For my next elite move, ooh, I feel a wave of creative warrior of Neo Tokyo versus the world samurai champion of Earth. It's gonna rock source so many box sores. It's gonna rock. Oh, rock source is yeah, that's yeah. Well, I don't remember if it was rock sores. It was there were definitely a bunch of things he said when he popped up where I was like, I have not heard these phrases in decades.
We can get rid of that one. It's gummy sleep. Okay. We'll end it here just because I gotta get ready for Dungeons and Dragons and because I'm wanting to oh, it's that guy. Yeah. That's how I feel about most Ace Attorney characters. Is like, oh yeah, that's right, it's that guy. Just because I gotta get ready for D&D, which is in about half an hour or so. I also gotta get ready for lunch. Get ready for lunch? What do you even fucking call it? I'll see you in D&D. I'll be back on Sunday with probably more editing because I want to smash this out. I'm not too certain. I might be a bit late to stream because Friday and Saturday, instead of waking up at 4 a.m. to start at work at 5 a.m., I'm now waking up at 3 a.m. and starting at 4 a.m. So I might be a bit tired and sleep in a little on Sunday. We'll see. I don't know. I'll see you all Sunday. I'm already so tired. We'll see how it goes.